I introed with. If I show you my liver, hey, you go take me. Do you know the mystery behind that song? Were you actually thinking Kidi was having liver malfunctionings or what? Well, the breaking news on this particular conversation is that Kidi is not experiencing any liver malfunctionings or whatever. No, it's not like that. We all know Kidi is not feeling well and all of that. And even at the VGMAs, we were expecting this guy to come and deliver, like give us the energy, because we all know that before Black Sherif took over and become the new king on the block, it was with him. He was the one actually having that crown. But when this guy came on board, instead of him giving us the energy and seeing the things that like, yo, Kidi's back, like the energy was just dropping like from 100 or 90 to 0. So we all believe the fact that, oh, the guy is not feeling well, he's not in good state. So we pardoned him for that performance. But after we thought that he was having his liver issues and all of that, he has come up with a statement, putting all the liver rumors and the things that people are speculating about his health. That now it's nothing like that, too. And this is what Kidi had to say. Let's take a look.
It was one of the craziest things I've ever heard. I want to state categorically, I do not have a liver disease.
You don't have a stroke.
I don't have a stroke.
Yes.
It was one of the craziest things I've ever heard. I want to state categorically, I do not have a liver disease.
You don't have a stroke.
I don't have a stroke.
Yes.
It was one of the craziest things I've ever heard. I want to state categorically, I do not have a liver disease.
You don't have a stroke.
I don't have a stroke.
Yes.
It was one of the craziest things I've ever heard. I want to state categorically.
Now you heard it from the man himself. So all the speculations and all the things people were thinking that he was having liver issues and all of that. No, he has come to debunk all of that. But then again, why would Kidi come up with such a song? We all know that as an artist, maybe the songs you make relates to what you see around you or maybe your personal life experiences. So if we all know that before you went off social media for these reasons that you weren't feeling well, and then you came up with a song that you had liver issues and all of that, then now you're debunking that you have no liver issues, then what mind games are you trying to play with us? Now, let's take a look at his performance again at the VGMAs. You'll get to know what I'm talking about.
Over me, oh let thy wings cover me. Hey, oh I'm anointed from the head to the toe, man. Over me, oh let thy wings cover me. Oh I'm anointed from the head to the toe. Everybody say, let them not say man I bless. Oh let them not say man I bless. Oh let them not say man I bless. Oh let them not say. Listen, many men them I won't make a fall. Jaja guide me as so I stand tall. Tall like the highest mountain. Then the river ringside flow like a fountain. Who Jah bless, let no man curse. Let no man curse, who Jah bless. If you want try me. Everybody sing it with me now. Over me, oh let thy wings cover me. Oh, I'm anointed from the head to the toe. Head to the toe, over me. Oh, let thy wings cover me. Oh, I'm anointed. See, let them not say, man, I bless. Oh, let them not say, man, I bless. Oh, let them not say,
hey, man, I bless. Hey, it sounds like this, we can relate it and jump along. But then again, if you're giving us the liver issues, how do you expect people to resonate it and dance along with that tune? It doesn't really work. So now you get what I'm talking about, that the energy was low for Kidi on that performance. Like we all know he's the vibrant kind of person with the energy. But with this one, that's a bug I lose because the energy is not there. But we all understood it because it's not feeling well. Now, when the rumors started coming out that he wasn't feeling well and all of that, we all can recall back that, Aisha Modi tried to, donate her liver to him. As like trying to help the guy out. And then we all said, oh, Aisha is doing too much and all of that. But then again, if Aisha really wanted to give the liver to him, would he have rejected it? Since he's not having any kidney or liver problems, so like, would he reject it? You see, sometimes we need to put the statements right so that we don't get people thinking so much. Because with the fans, we were so worried that, hey, if his liver, failed, then what else should we expect from Kidi? And then even at the VGMAs, right after his performance, he left the place. He didn't even spend even a minute after the performance. So that can tell you that the guy is really going through a lot. But then again, for me, in as much as the I Lied song is a banger, I don't go sing them again because it's emotional. Will you also jump to it anyways? Well, let us know what you think about all of that. And then let's